Welcome to this brief presentation about self-care from the Staff Wellbeing Team. Today we'll be talking about physical activity. An essential part of our self-care is having some form of routine and creating healthy habits. Physical activity and exercise are vital components that should be included in this. Performing physical activity is a key component of looking after yourself. Firstly and foremost, exercise provides a reduction in all-cause mortality and improved mental health. The risk of developing non-communicable diseases such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, and type 2 diabetes can all be reduced significantly by increasing your levels of physical activity. Research published in the British Medical Journal states that adults who are both middle-aged and older can benefit from the effects of physical activity, irrespective of their past physical activity levels. Further to this, nearly 1 in 2 deaths associated with physical inactivity can be reversed. In addition to this, it was found that 150 minutes of physical activity could prevent 1 in 12 deaths worldwide. There is a strong correlation between mental ill health and low physical activity levels, with 1 in 4 people experiencing some form of mental health problem every year. Depression is the 4th most common cause of disability worldwide. Research has demonstrated strong links between physical activity and improved cognitive function, depression, and anxiety symptoms. Physical activity causes increased oxygen uptake, and this can help lower your heart rate, regulate blood pressure, and decrease the release of cortisol, more commonly known as the stress hormone. This results in a reduction in stress levels. When we exercise, endorphins are released in the brain, leaving us feeling happier and relaxed. Exercise can help prevent excess weight gain or help maintain weight loss by burning calories and ramping up your metabolism. You may also feel better about your appearance, and this can boost self-confidence. Further to this, having time to focus purely on your body movement can be beneficial for letting off steam and taking your mind away from troubling thoughts. Regular physical activity boosts your energy. This happens as a result of improved muscle strength and endurance. Oxygen and nutrient delivery to your tissues is improved, in turn helping your cardiovascular system work more efficiently. This means a more efficiently working heart and lungs, creating more energy for you and more energy for your day-to-day movements. On the flip side, exercise also promotes better sleep quality. If you have difficulty sleeping, regular physical activity can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. When you exercise, you expend energy and your body temperature increases. Throughout the day, this gradually drops as it returns to its normal range. At this point, the body triggers feelings of drowsiness, which can thereby aid sleep. But how much is enough to benefit my health, you might be asking? It's advised that everybody is physically active for some period of time, every single day. In addition to this, it's advised that we spend less time sedentary. More specifically, it's suggested that we spend 150 minutes per week performing moderate to vigorous intensity activity. But you might be asking, what does this mean? Activities such as going for a brisk walk, riding a bike, dancing, doubles tennis, pushing a lawnmower, pushing a hoover around the house, and riding a bike all fall into this category. It's suggested that an alternative to this is partaking in 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week. This intensity of physical activity makes you breathe hard and fast. If you're working at this level, you will not be able to say more than a few words without pausing for a breath. Examples of this include jogging or running, fast swimming, cycling fast or cycling up hills, walking up stairs, playing rugby, netball, hockey, jumping on a skipping rope, aerobics, and performing gymnastics. It's also advised that we perform strength-based exercises at least twice a week, incorporating the major muscle groups. This could be day-to-day tasks such as carrying heavy shopping, lifting and carrying children, heavy gardening, wheeling a wheelchair, or vigorous housework. Or if you want to push your body in additional ways, why not try yoga, Pilates and Tai Chi, lifting weights or bodyweight exercises, and working with resistance bands. The most important aspect of all is finding something that you enjoy. Having an activity that you look forward to taking part in increases the chance that you will stick with it. Try new things until you find something you enjoy. Or are you someone that has a strong competitive side or a more creative spirit? Either way, find an activity that supports you. Mix it up. If you discover a newfound love for running or simply walking, try new routes. Don't limit yourself to the same routes every day. Do you have access to green spaces? The green space theory suggests that just being in the countryside can benefit your mental health greatly. And why not take your physical activity here? Once you have found your activity, it's important to find your motivation. Can you set family or friends challenges, for example? Who can complete the most steps in a week? Or do you need reminders around the house to remind or motivate yourself? Remember, it doesn't have to take all day. Put short amounts of time aside to focus on your exercise. Once you've done this, commit to it. Make it a new habit. Put it in your daily routine. But remember not to overdo it. You need to listen to your body. And if you're sore, take it a little bit easier. Allow your body time to rest and recuperate afterwards. Useful tips. Make it fun. Mix it up a bit. Make it social. Make time and commit yourself to that time. Don't overdo it. And once again, most importantly of all, make it fun. If you enjoy what you're doing, you're more likely to do it more often, and you're more likely to want to put it into a daily routine. For further support on physical activity and for self-care in general, NUH has the Staff Wellbeing Programme. This includes Eat Well, Feel Well weight management groups, seminars, mindfulness courses, coping with stress workshops, physical activity options, such as fitness classes at both sites, cycle to work schemes, and the Couch to 5K courses. We also have an employee assistance program called Health Assured. This is a confidential telephone helpline which is available 24/7, and they can offer you support, and this includes counselling. To access this, call 0800 783 2808 or go to the link on the screen and type in username NUH and the password EAP. Health Assured also has an app which is available for download. Working as part of the NHS, you also have access to a number of apps such as Headspace, Unmind, Sleepio, Daylight and Fit. On the final bullet point at the bottom, you can go to the NHS website and find a BMI calculator and lots of information on healthy weights. Thank you for listening.